Hi, 8th graders. It's Miss Sam here at school. It's like weirdly empty in here. I just want to update you on how this week looks, okay? So it is currently Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day. Green hat, repping it. Tuesday, we have end of term on Friday the 20th. So here's how it's going to go down. Your grades will be locked in Friday at 3 p.m. So if you need anything turned in, remember to email me pictures of it, upload it, etc. Now, we did not take the test yet. So I have just uploaded your Unit 3 test to Google Classroom. Remember, you're supposed to go through Canvas and then to my class because apparently yada, yada, yada. You're supposed to log in every day or whatever. But get to Google Classroom and then go to Unit 3 test. Now that is closed note, closed book, closed neighbor, closed Google, closed everything. I want you just off of memory. So the tricky part is your packets are probably here at school. You guys all get a freebie. I'm going to all give you full points on those packets because there's no way for you to really turn them in. For studying, what I'd like for you to do, all of the PowerPoints we used are all on Google Classroom. It says Notes Unit 3. It's in the same unit. So study based on those notes. You're going to want to know about my plate, about fruits and vegetables, etc. And then when you're ready to take the test, go ahead and take the test. Just don't use notes. The other thing we have going on this week is it won't be due this week, but our family conversation jar will start this week. So that's an activity I want you to look into. You basically come up with 20 questions. They can be any questions. Just try to make ones that will make people think and make people open up. You can use Google and like get some ideas, Pinterest, etc. You're going to write out 20 questions, or you can type them and print them, cut them up, and then fold them up and put them, sorry I have the hiccups, put them in like a bowl or a jar. I'll show you what mine looks like. I think I showed you this the other day. So see how they're like all rolled up? And then you will have at least 3 meals with your family, which is easy for you guys right now because you're quarantined. And then you need to pick at least 3 questions per meal. And then I have a Google form under the assignment family conversation jar on Classroom that you will fill out at the very end. You will need to upload at least 1 picture. So make sure at some point in those 3 meals that you take a little selfie of you and your family at the dinner table. Bonus points if you include the jar in there. So that's kind of what we have going on for this week. The last thing I want you to be aware of with this whole online schooling shenanigans is that student demos. I've had some questions about that. I still want you doing them on the date you were supposed to. The only difference is instead of doing them in there, you will film yourself. So everything's the same. You use the same recipe. It's still got to be 7 to 10 minutes. I'm still going to grade it. And I'm still working out how I'm going to share it with your classmates so they can all see, but somehow I'll do that and maybe do a discussion board where people can like comment and whatever. So I'm still working out the details, but film yourself 7 to 10 minutes and you will submit the video. I have on Google Classroom, again, at the very top, there's a section called Student Demos in the classwork section. And there's the schedule, so you know when you're going. And then there's also the video upload, so you will upload your video there. Email me with questions. That's kind of a gist on the week. So again, what's due this week? It's end of term Friday. Make sure your grades are updated. I will go in and submit those Friday at 3 p.m. and I can't change them afterwards. So grades up. The last thing I need you to do for this semester is your test. It is due Friday. Due Friday. It's going on this term's grade. Well, maybe I'll put it on next term's grade, but it's due Friday. Yeah, I'll put it on next term, but it is still due Friday. And then get working on your family conversation jar assignment, and then if you have a demo coming up, film it. Pretty much it. That's what I've got for you this week. Keep posted because I'm going to start working on next unit and how we're going to do that. So hope you're doing well. Miss you guys. See ya.